This, I don't care.
Yo, you know how to zoom in and zoom out with it recording?
Do they give them like a sleeping pill?
And you're going to hear me talk about the golden hour. And the golden hour is the time it takes to get an injured person from the scene of a traffic crash into the emergency room for life-saving surgery. So that golden hour substantially increases the chances of surviving and get to appropriate trauma centers.
This is the slowest ambulance I've ever seen in my life.
Get the injured person to receive the proper medical treatment, the better the chances of survival. And I'd like to point out that for both police and fire personnel, these presentations serve as a training exercise and enable them to refine and enhance their skills. There is minimal communication between rescue personnel and police officers. They know their jobs.
Engine 15 on scene.
Oh yeah, just walk slowly. This is not an emergency.
Establishing Lyman command. Battalion 15 on scene.
I never actually been on a stretcher.
You can see the passenger. You can see the blood inside the car. You can see the windshield and the spider, the blood on the windshield and the spider web design. And what that indicates to
Why would there be spider webs
personnel is that the
crash just
passenger in this particular case, Kendall, was not wearing her seatbelt, even though she left the residence.
That looks like Transformers, bro.
Hell yeah.
She wasn't. Then she's obviously been assessed and she is deceased.
What happened?
He's pulling CJ's rope.
Oh. Oh shit.
Lyman command 7-0.
That's how long my penis
Request
is.
second engine and second rescue.
Yo, what if somebody's penis was that long, yo?
Command.
That'd be nasty.
That's not cool. How could you fit it in your pants?
You roll it up around your leg.
That shit would not be cool.
I think we're the only ones.
Engine 35, rescue 11. Engine 35, rescue 11. Traffic accident at a Lyman High School. 865, South County Road 427. Blood 9 golf.
Oh. Where's
Okay,
the
there's been an
Hennessy?
assessment done and additional fire personnel will be responding to this.
Damn, nigga, they was wasted,
There's very
nigga.
little communication between the police and fire. They all know what their
Where's
jobs
the
are.
Hennessy?
Treating a patient, the black Hyundai, the driver has sustained some injuries, being treated. The police
Damn, they don't
officers
play in
have
Florida,
found
man.
some alcohol
Only the
beverages
ambulance come
inside
out.
the automobile, and they're beginning to go ahead and take their measurements for the traffic crash report. Normally a traffic crash report is probably 4 to 6 pages long, but a traffic homicide report where somebody loses their lives can be upwards of 100 pages long, so it requires a very intense and detailed investigation. And you see that Greg's been removed from the car, and Officer Hernandez, David Hernandez.
I swear, man, if this was for real, I'd be dead by the time these guys come.
We're already dead.
Where he's going to administer a series of field sobriety tests.
I think I
Let's
hear
keep an eye on him, but don't lose sight of the fact that they're treating the injured personnel at the scene of the traffic crash.
Please where you're at until we have further information. Semi copy, rescue 11 on scene.
I'm gonna read you a couple things, okay?
I wish I had that shit.
I wasn't even looking at that. Including my crash
Hell yeah.
That's a lot of bottles.
They was fucking wasted. They know what they came to do.
By saying yes or no at the end of these questions, alright?
Yo, bro, I had to put my arms on my legs.
Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that?
No.
Battalion 15, we have
You have the right to consult with them.
available if required.
Any questions, you understand that?
Oh, Greg's getting
You
arrested.
cannot afford an attorney. One will be provided to you before questioning at no cost. You understand that?
No.
Oh my God, Greta's getting arrested.
Alright.
Who's getting arrested? I don't see no handcuffs being pulled out.
I've made some
They put him on the stretcher.
They're arresting him on the stretcher?
Your eyes are really
No, he's going on the fucking stretcher.
And I can see that you're having some trouble.
Hi, world.
So I'd like to do some real quick field sobriety exercises, okay?
Hi, world.
Great.
That's my favorite black guy.
This person I've ever seen.
Not a lot. 1, 2. Half a beer. Okay.
Half a beer.
Can you see this line okay? All right, just stand right at where you are right now. Close together. All right, that's fine. You're just going to look at me, okay? I want you to follow my finger with your eyes only. That means don't move your... You understand that? All right, you're going to do that now, okay?
What the hell is he doing?
Move your head. Keep your head straight, all right? All right, we're going to do this for a couple of seconds. Just keep following my finger with your eyes only.
Oh yeah, destroy the car though, why don't you?
My insurance is not gonna pay for that.
Straight for me, okay?
Fuck all state.
All right, just relax. All right? I'm going to give you some instructions. If you have any questions, just ask at the end of my instructions, all right? Can you see this line okay?
No.
Put your left foot on the line for me.
Which one?
Now put your right foot directly in front of it, touching your tip of your toe like I'm doing right now.
Which one is right?
And maintain this position during my instructions. When I tell you to, you're going to take 9 steps up this line. Every step that you take, touch your heel to your toe.
Why
There's no
9?
space in between. All right? When you get to the number 9, you're going to take a series of small steps and turn around. And take 9 steps back down the line.
Oh, come on, man. I'm not drunk, and I don't even know what you're saying.
All I ask you to do during this exercise, count out loud so I can hear your voice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down at your feet. Keep your
6,
arms
7, 8, 9, 10.
You understand? You can begin.
I world.
You're gonna bust his ass. Just make him bust his ass.
Not even on the line.
Don't trip.
When Officer Hernandez is doing the tests, there's a scoring sheet for each one of these exercises. You can see just an example is he's not walking on the line.
You gonna make us do work, nigga? He said worksheet.
Heel and toe, he stumbled. I mean, all those.
I thought you just carried handcuffs.
And he scored accordingly. And when he's moving his head and checking his eyes, that's a point off. And it's a very accurate test to determine whether somebody's impaired.
You know, I've been drunk
Let's take a
before,
look at the fire personnel.
and that
Again,
never happened to me.
systematically going
I never
about
been really
their
stupid
job.
drunk to where I'm
In the
stumbling.
black Hyundai, you can see the
I never
spider
did
web
that.
effect on the right side of the windshield, again indicating the passenger inside the car was not wearing their safety belt.
That's
They've
that
covered
strong
the
shit.
passenger up because of the glass and debris that's going to come as they remove the top of the automobile.
Man, he's like in the middle of the track, man. He's not
And,
even on the fucking line no more.
Kendall, as you can see in the Honda passenger, she's covered with a tarp. She's been pronounced dead by emergency rescue personnel.
Yo, are they here to
All right,
just
that
fucking...
concludes that exercise. I'm going to ask you to do one more exercise. It's called the one-leg stand. All right? When I tell you to do so, you're going to choose your right or your left leg, whichever one you prefer, and you're going to raise it about 6 inches in the air, okay, off the ground. Once it's in the air, you're going to begin to count in increments of 1,000 until I tell you to stop. It sounds something like this: 1,001, 1,002, 1,003, and so on until I tell you to stop. If your foot comes down,
Bye-bye, ambulance.
pick it back up.
Can't hear you, buddy.
All that I ask is you don't stop or pause during the exercise, and don't stop counting until I tell you to stop, okay? Do you have any questions?
Yes, sir.
Increments of 1,000 until I tell you to stop. Put your knee, keep your arms
Smells
nice,
what?
relax your sides.
out there.
Don't use them for
Coughing?
balance. You can begin when you're ready.
Smoking.
Oh yeah, there is. Look where we came into.
Just black. People are already just not coming in. She's behind.
Huh?
People are just not getting this way.
Wow. What happened? People are just not coming to school. Look behind us. There's a car. Like.
Not looking too good for Greg right now.
Man, it's fucking blazing.
No, thanks. All I see is a backpack.
Oh, my fault.
Okay, we're about 17
Yo, you
minutes
want my
into the
hoodie, dog?
exercise, and again, this is under best case scenario. The passenger, the driver of the black car has been transported to a local hospital to be treated for his injuries. Emergency rescue personnel are going to again remove the top of the black car so they can
I will
get the
remove my top.
passenger out.
Just for you, sir.
I will too.
Okay. You can conclude the exercise. Come over here. Based on the performance of your exercises and all the observations I made.
Damn, nigga, we chose to sit at the top, nigga. The sun
You're being placed
hit
under
me.
arrest for DUI. We're working a traffic homicide at this time. You're being
Yeah, I'm
charged
gonna
with
be black as
DUI.
hell.
You understand? You turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Okay, Greg Pullis
I know,
was a
this nigga won't
senior
move.
here at Lyman. He wanted
Josh,
to
right
go
there.
to Florida State University.
10 minutes,
and
25
major in
seconds,
pre-law.
26.
His name is captain of the varsity baseball
I got an
team.
8 gig memory card.
He's
You can hold
by
it.
his parents and an older brother who's attending college. But his life has just changed forever. It's one thing to be charged with driving under the influence, but another to be charged with DUI manslaughter. And what's going to happen to Greg is he's going to be taken to the hospital. And under Florida law, let's say Greg doesn't want to submit to a blood test. By law, we have the right to take his blood by force.
Hell no.
What the hell?
You ain't getting my
Damn
blood.
vampire.
So he may be clowning around now, but when the alcohol wears off, he won't be clowning around then. He won't be going to school, and it's going to impact him for the rest of his life. Now, Kendall's parents are sitting in the living room of their house. They have no idea that their daughter has been killed in a traffic crash. And a little bit about
They're
Kendall,
watching it.
17,
Look at them right
senior
there.
here. She
They're watching
wanted to go to
that.
the University of Florida and major in physical therapy, varsity cheerleader and captain of the varsity soccer team, student government vice president, National Honor Society. She's already starting to build a pretty good resume, but her life has abruptly come to an end. And as you're sitting there in the audience, don't think for 1 minute that it could never happen to you, because it happens every single day. In the beginning, I mentioned that every half hour, somebody in the United States loses their life in an alcohol-related traffic crash. The cost of traffic crashes is $230 billion, and the federal government's not bailing
There's
us
a
out
train
here.
coming too.
It costs every man, woman, and child in the United States about $500. Traffic crashes are expensive.
Yeah, mother, the train's about to come over
Very
here. Like, what
time-consuming.
happened?
Physical therapy for people with
Beep,
very serious injuries.
Yeah, choo choo.
Not to mention the loss of life. So Kendall has lost her life. Greg's life has changed forever, and he has to live with that, what he did for the rest of his life.
I feel sorry for Greg. Free Gregory!
Now, the passenger inside the black car has been seriously injured and is not going to be able to be transported by ground transportation. She sustained some very serious head injuries, and as you can see, the emergency personnel focused their energies on treating and getting the individual moved from the automobile. I can't stress the importance of the Level 1 Trauma Center.
Am I gonna miss this fucking class? I need my credit.
Level 1 trauma center here.
Oh, my
And
dog,
it does
Michael.
save lives.
That's a
by
good
having it.
idea.
Remember, the golden
What?
hour is getting that person from the scene of a traffic crash.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but they're not as good.
To the hospital,
Mine's a
not to
fucking
the operating
transitions.
table.
Yeah.
Well over 20 minutes into the exercise, the helicopter, we've been notified, is about 2-3 minutes out. Again, Officer Hernandez is on his way to the hospital to get blood from Greg. And some statistics, people don't, I don't know if you heard Greg, most people, as a law enforcement officer, you ask them how much they've had to drink. The standard answer is I only had a couple. And we know.
What if I actually say I had a lot?
The tests that are administered, law enforcement officers, not only in Florida but across the United States, are all trained in performing these various tests. And again, there's relatively easy scoring sheet.
Yeah.
But just to have you, tell you how much it affects your judgment and your motor skills. 1 drink, you're 5 times more likely to be involved in a traffic crash. 2 drinks, 9 times more. 3 drinks 15 times, and 4 drinks 27 more times likely to be involved in a traffic crash. And again, as these police officers are standing by while the emergency personnel remove the top of the vehicle to extricate the individual injured. They know full well that their time is going to be consumed investigating this traffic crash, and they become very thorough. They go through a lot of training to investigate traffic fatalities. And while the reports of a great deal of length and subsequent reports that need to go to the state attorney's office recommending criminal charges are time consuming, it's part of their job and they do it very well.
You are?
Going where?
Powder Puff game.
Oh, I might.
It's
$5.
While we're waiting on air care to arrive, Andrew Jones from the state attorney's office is going to give you a little idea of what Greg is facing.
Good morning.
Good morning.
As Chief Merchant mentioned, Greg's life, in one sense, is very much over. That scholarship that he was going to have, that college that he was going to attend at Florida State, the closest thing he will probably get to that is maybe earning a GED while he's in prison. Because of the serious consequences, because of the serious injuries that he
looking
caused
right at
from
us.
his drinking and driving, Greg
like,
now
oh,
faces
these guys
up
are
to
playing
40 years of prison time. Now, obviously, it's very rare for an individual who is 17, 16 years old, 18 years old to get
For
that
what?
maximum amount of penalty.
DUI drinking.
We still will seek to get as much jail time as possible for your DUI with manslaughter. Now, the officer that made the arrest mentioned that he could get a vehicular homicide. That is only one of four charges that the defendant, Mr. Campbell, could experience. He's going to look at a DUI manslaughter, he's going to look at vehicular homicide, and he's going to look at 2 different charges.
He killed the car?
Of DUI causing serious
Is that what
bodily
vehicular
injury.
manslaughter?
Again, that goes up to nearly 40 years of prison time that he's facing, nearly $30,000 worth of fines, and that's not including the time he doesn't serve in prison. We're going to place him on probation.
Damn.
And we're going to watch him like the big brother that he never had to ensure that he never does.
This guy's not gonna have a life.
Ever bad again. In
Yo,
fact,
you think she has
while he's
titty
on
milk
probation, if he picks up even a no
She
valid
takes her
driver's
titties
license,
off, I
we
would
can send
just
him
drink
back
her
to prison.
titty milk right about now.
So not only are you seeing the physical consequences of what can happen
about Genesis, bro.
driving, but I'm telling you,
I just wanna
as
suck
an
her
attorney
titty
at the
milk.
state attorney's office, any girlfriend you may have that you think you want to get married to, any other you think you want to get married to after college or after high school.
Hell yeah, I was thinking about putting it on Facebook, but hell no.
Hi world.
Meaning, anything you want to attend
A lot
after
of
you
titty
do something like
sucking
this.
going on.
And the only way you're going to attend it is if we have some type of miracle and a circuit judge allows you to go to even a funeral. You will be in prison for a very long
look
time.
at that
You'll
nice
be on
little
probation
brown
for even
skin
longer.
right there.
So please, 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 from the bottom of
Brown
my
skin.
heart,
Wait,
let me only see you in these
brown skin right
situations, this type of circumstance. Don't allow me to see you where I am the one prosecuting you. Because just because you're a 17-year-old, 16-year-old,
Wow,
18-year-old kid, I've not only got your future.
This is going on YouTube, man.
But I've got the future of the victims.
Oh, I hear it.
I've got the future of the victims' families
There you go. Hey,
and relatives.
Up there.
I've got the other victims that were in those cars.
Hello, chopper.
That had nothing to do with the drinking aspect of this automobile.
Hello, chopper.
And I take all
No,
that
I think the one coming over here is supposed to be red.
time I take all that in consideration.
This is just
You, the person that were drinking and driving, you being in prison,
Keep an eye on
you
you,
being
Sean.
off the street and not being able to do this again
Yes.
is of high importance to me.
Baby.
Because you've turned yourself into a liability.
Just
You've
get my
put
name
yourself into the
tatted on
system.
the arm.
And I need to make sure that you never do this again.
Tatted on the ass cheek.
Where is it, bro? I can't even see it.
Hey world.
Nigel, you don't show up. It's too zoomed in.
Oh damn.
Hello, chopper.
Thank you, Andrew. Traffic crashes involving death or serious injuries cause extensive traffic delays, road lane closures, and it's amazing how many people get angry at the law enforcement officers at the scene of traffic crash. We're just trying to save lives and getting the roadway opened up, but people have a tendency to drive by and gawk and cause extensive traffic delays, and then we have secondary collisions. It's amazing how people
You're going the wrong way.
see blood and guts, but how they slow down and look. And it does cause secondary crashes to arise, causing further traffic delays, and we already have enough people letting their emotional state dictate the way they drive out there. All right, air care is
Hello, Chopper.
arrived, and what the pilot is doing is actually making one circle around to assess.
Yeah, in that time it takes them to do one circle, I could be dead.
They're going to go ahead and land the helicopter to transport the injured passenger
look
from
up,
Blackwater
look up
down
at
to
me.
Orlando Regional. Again, this is ideal conditions, and we're already over 25 minutes into the exercise, so you can see how close it was. The flight
I know, right?
was
We're
only
20,
10 to
bro.
12 minutes. And you can see how much time is saved by transporting via air. Again, the seatbelt situation I talked a little bit about. 4 good reasons to wear the seatbelt. Saves lives, saves your brain, saves your face, and it's the
Yeah,
law.
but what if it traps me?
Again,
Yeah,
we want
didn't save my life
everybody to
then.
wear the seatbelt. It only takes 3 to 5 seconds to buckle it once you get inside the automobile. And Andrew's done a very good job of telling you the
Yeah, that's
impact
Nigel's
on,
girl
on
right
Greg's
there.
life. And
Girl in the white.
Again, Kendall's parents are sitting there in the living room,
Ooh.
have no idea they've lost their daughter. And you got to think about, too, that
Hello, Chopper.
2 brothers that also don't know that they've lost their sister. All right, the situation, you might have some rotor wash by the helicopter coming in. If necessary, go ahead and turn your head.
Hey, world.
Oh shit, nigga, you like zoomed in on that?
Oh shit, nigga, did.
That helicopter ride costs about $15,000.
Damn. My car's more expensive than that. Yo, bro, look at the fucking wings, dog. Look how slow it is. Yeah. It's like slow motion. Look how slow the wings look like slow.
There's dead people in there.
Save the dead people!
You have no respect. They're gonna take a helicopter ride?
I'm gonna take a helicopter ride.
When?
I want to.
Oh, this is going
No. I would right now. What? Oh, hell no, dog. I'll be jumping in there.
Air care saves valuable time.
Yeah, this is gonna be something kind of slow.
Injuries, not only traffic crashes, but other situations. I'd like to have you point your attention to the fire personnel with the individual on the stretcher. Notice the cervical collar on her is done to stabilize the individual, protect against further injury. Tidbit of information, traffic crashes are the leading cause of death for individuals between the ages of 15 and 24 years of age. Again, just to remind you, one patient was transported by ground on an ambulance, one by the helicopter. Greg's been placed under arrest, and Kendall expired as a result of burning inside.
Bro, they took that car apart, bro.
Amazing that the survival of people is dependent on emergency rescue personnel. Just that they don't know.
What?
And I tell you,
Hello, Chopper.
I can't help it. I'm staring at both of them. Those are firefighters.
I know.
I wish I would have got the explosion.
I know, but I thought it was like explosion, like the car was gonna explode.
Yeah, I thought the car was
Okay, the stabilized patients can be transported off one stretcher onto the right of those helicopter. Again, we're almost a half hour into the exercise. Pretty much an ideal situation. So I can tell you in real life, we'll be very, very close to that 1 hour goal.
I'm done. We already got like 20 minutes.
I got 24.
How much? I know. How much
think the phone is like 2 gigs plus the 8 gig memory card.
That video's gotta be at least an 8.
Every day across the
4 gigs.
parents
And it's 1 gig every
to
time.
their daughters. Maybe they're going to a movie. Maybe they're going to McDonald's. Maybe they're just going out all day. And just imagine, put yourself in a situation.
Oh my God. Look at her butt.
What? I'm gonna get a tattoo like that.
Like what?
I have like the world, like the fucking you know what I mean? Yeah, like the earth, and it's gonna say hi world, and I have to dig it.
Helicopter probably cost over $100,000.
You said 15,000 before.
I think I like this whole
Both these automobiles will be towed to a impound lot. There will be bolts put on both vehicles. Both vehicles will be gone over with fine-tooth combs and taken to traffic homicide report. Greg is sitting in the emergency room at the hospital right now. Getting ready to on. Greg says no. Alright, when the helicopter gets ready to leave, notice how smoothly the helicopter ascends, the control liftoff is
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start recording again. So JC doesn't get in the fucking way. Yo, bro, I'd be leaning on this, but I'm scared.
I know, right?
I don't know how old this freaking French is. It's all rusty.
If it falls, nigga, I'm gonna die.
That's why I'm not leaning on that. I wasn't.
Yeah, I'm recording that. Yo, man, that felt good. Bye-bye, helicopter. Okay, I'm bored.
Bye, helicopter.
Did they put anybody in there?
Yeah.
Gregory.
No. They put the person in the car. Was that person even real? But like, are they gonna stop at the hospital?
Hey, no. Greg got arrested.
No, Nick. Do you think this shit actually happened?
Yes.
No, like, I mean, are they actually gonna land? Where the fuck are they gonna land?
I went to a party, Mom, but I remembered what you said. You told me not to drink, so I drank soda instead. I felt really proud inside, Mom, the way you said I would. And I didn't drink and drive, even though the others said I should.
Ooh, it rhymes.
I knew I did the right thing, Mom. I knew you were usually right. And then the party was ending and everyone was driving out of sight. I got into the car, Mom. I thought I'd get home in one piece. because of the way you raised me, so responsible and sweet. We started to drive away, but as we pulled out on the road, there was another car coming, and it hit us like a load.
And they called me a kid.
Yeah, it was like a load. And Mom, I heard the policeman say my date had been drinking. I was the one who would pay. There was blood all around me, Mom. I couldn't believe it was mine. And then I heard the medic say I would die in short time. I wish I could have told you, Mom. I swear I didn't drink. It was the others, Mom, the others who didn't think. I felt sharp pains. Pains just like a knife. Why do people drink and drive? Don't they know it can ruin your whole life? My date was walking around, Mom, and I didn't think it was fair. I lay there dying, and all he could do was stare. My breath was getting shorter. I was so very scared. Please don't cry for me, Mom. When I needed you, you were always there. I'm lying here dead, Mom. How could my life have ended so soon? How could this happen to me? My life just burst like a balloon. Tell my brother not to cry. And tell
look at the
Daddy
road.
to
They got a
be
limousine. They got a
brave. When I go to
hearse.
heaven, Mom,
Whatever.
put Daddy's girl on my
How the hell
grave.
did they get a hearse?
There's a hearse,
Someone
there's a
should
coffin.
have
We're
told
gonna have
him not to drink and
That
drive.
brings back memories.
If only they would have told him, Mom, I might still be alive. I had only one question before I said goodbye. If I didn't drink and drive, Mom, why was I the one who died?
Okay, Kendall will be transported
That
to
is
the
so
medical examiner's office where she'll
putting
have
him in
to
an
undergo
oversized
an
garbage
autopsy
bag.
to
That
determine
is so disrespectful.
exactly the cause of
Oh
death.
my God.
Better be some holes in there.
Yeah. Okay. Jay.
So we chillin' with these folks and we see a dead girl. Man, that's it. Makes me wanna work because
Yo, bro, I heard that too.
Sexy girl is the one. Yo.
No, the girl who's got a good.
Yo, I should have brought my lighter, bro. Just.
Yo, I think that white boy right there got a lighter.
Yeah, he do.
Ask him.
Ask him.
Hey, yo, let's all hold up our phones like.
Yeah. Probably fucking arrest me. Like, smoking contraband.
You know you're the only one doing that, right?
You're not starting in front, dude. Go follow.
Capital U-H-E-A-P-E-N, nigga. Man, fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck the cops, nigga. Fuck the police. Yeah. Fuck the fire ambulance, nigga. Yeah. Fuck the law, nigga.
son, if you looking for a fight, you can't fuck me up cause I'm wearing Air Nikes.
Bye, that girl. I miss you.
Remix.
You want some?
I will see you in heaven.
Tonight at 7.
Get into see in heaven.
I'm getting pussy in heaven. The best pussy of all.
Only the top of your head showed, I'm just saying, dog.
Oh, damn it. The heat. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn niggers. Damn chopper.
Jeff, get out of my video.
We don't belong in this.
You too, Sean. Oh, great. Now I got Michael, though.
All right, in every case, one of the hardest things the law enforcement
Michael
officer
looking
has
all
to do
black
is
and
to
glistening
notify
shit.
the parents.
Fades all showing. Pokey that.
Trooper Feeler
Hey,
from
Nick.
the patrol is responsible for making the notification that Kendall's passed away.
He's a lifeguard.
Oh my god. Well, the pool's like right there, so.
Hey, man. Gotta stop splashing over there.
Oh, shit, nigga. We gotta change for gym.
Hey.
This is where the part where like all the girls start crying. Hey, pick out the hot ones. We could start consoling them.
I'm like, you want a hug? Yeah. Give you a nice little hug. Yeah. Okay. Why you walk all the way around the couch? You can just walk straight.
She was with her friend Greg.
Gregory.
Party. Greg had their and they were both serious. Unfortunately, can we see her? You can. Unfortunately, she died. She passed away.
You didn't have to say it like that. Unfortunately, she died.
She passed away. That's a terrible cop, man. I would punch him.
I would too.
Disrespecting my dog. Bro, I feel like taking off my shirt right now, bro. It's hot.
Huh? What?
Mr. White.
This nigga brought a fucking towel and he is going to sleep.
Get that, Josh.
Bro, where's the white boy? Look at that white boy, bro.
That's Samrad's son.
Once these notifications are made, let me just tell you, parents all react differently. And they're now going to have to get down to the morgue and identify their child. Sometimes the injuries will make the individual unrecognizable, and identification must be made by a scar, a tattoo, or even a piece of jewelry. The loss of a family member never stops for the family and friends. And it does impact the law enforcement personnel and all the officials
My
involved.
dick. That's got my big penis sitting right there.
Again, this is by far the most difficult thing a law enforcement officer has to do when you lose a life, especially so young. And we talked about Kendall's aspirations and Greg's aspirations. State Attorney Andrew Jones told you a little bit about the consequences. And I hope that you're sitting there more informed today, because life is all about choices. And hopefully you have the courage to make the right choice. These people that made this presentation today, from the Longwood Fire Department, the Altamont Springs Police Department, the Longwood Police Department, Baldwin Funeral Home, we had AAA out here yesterday to drop the vehicles out. There's a lot of people that are involved in the community traffic safety team, and I'd like to recognize a couple of individuals that have been extremely supportive of this
Yeah, this is pretty cool, though, I gotta say.
They know firsthand the realities of what can happen. And John Shepard is here today with his mother, Sally.